Hey everyone, welcome back. Microsoft just dropped an emergency update KB5086672 because their March preview basically face-planted for a bunch of us. If you saw that annoying 0x80,073,712 error, yeah, they heard you loud and clear. Let's break down how to install it safely and how to fix any update errors super quick and easy. This is an out-of-band cumulative update for Windows 11.24 H2 and 25.8.2. Basically, Microsoft yanked the March 26 preview, key 5,079,391, after tons of people got stuck with missing file errors, error code 0x8,073,712. This new one, which is key 5,086,672, brings back all those goodies plus the fix. No drama, just done. Before we install it, here's my quick pro tip. Always back up or clone your drive first. I personally use 4DDiG Partition Manager. It makes disk cloning or migrating to a new SSD stupidly easy and takes all the stress out. Link in the description if you want to check it out. Method 1. Install via Windows Update. So, to get this update, just open up the Settings app, then go to Windows Update, and then of course, click on Check for Updates. It only takes a few minutes, and you just need to restart it. Method 2. Manual install in Microsoft Update Catalog. If it doesn't show, head to the Microsoft Update Catalog. Search key 5,086,672. Grab the right file for your system and run it manually. Boom, done. If you already successfully installed key 5,079,391, you probably don't need this one. It won't make any noticeable difference. What's actually new/improved? In this update, you're also getting the cool stuff from the preview, smoother 1000 Hz refresh rate support on high-end monitors, nicer file explorer tweaks. They even turned off the preview for internet downloaded files by default, a smarter and more flexible smart app control that you can now turn on or off anytime in Windows security without resetting. Windows, plus several accessibility improvements. It's basically the March update we were promised, but this time it actually works. Some users are still hitting error codes 0x800F81F or 0x80,073,712, or even getting stuck in the update process or an endless reboot loop. This usually happens because of corrupted system files or leftover junk from the pulled update. Try this step-by-step repair kit. First, run the built-in Windows Update Troubleshooter. Go to Settings, System, Troubleshoot, Other Troubleshooters, Windows Update, and click Run. Super easy and fixes a lot of cases. Method 2. System Component Deep Reset. Click the search box on the taskbar and enter CMD. Run it as administrator and then run these three commands one by one. dism/online/cleanupimage/start component cleanup. Then dism/online/cleanupimage/restore health. Finally, cfc/scannout. Once done, restart your computer and try Windows Update again. Method 3. Last resort, uninstall the update. If nothing works and you're still having problems, you can safely roll back. Go to Settings, Windows Update, Update History, Uninstall Updates. Find KB5,086,672, click Uninstall, and restart. It won't break anything important. Microsoft already fixed the original issue in the next patch Tuesday anyway. Alright, if your PC is completely crashed and you can't even boot, that's when a good backup saves the day. And if you've already lost important data, 4DDiG Data Recovery can pull files back even from a dead system. Check the link in the description for the full rescue guide. And that's pretty much it. If this helped, smash that like button, subscribe for more Windows tips, and I'll see you in the next one.